Hello everyone. So in today's video I'm going to discuss how to use our relational algebra query. So here we are going to use our project operation for certain given requirements. So what we have here is question set number 40. So our first question: write the relational algebra query to see the product name of the registered product. Use the product stored as a product table. So what we have to do here is to write a relational algebra query statement here. So here our projection will be denoted by the pi sign, and then we'll have to open up a script. So here we are going to open up a superscript. So within that it's the product name which we are going to take. So I'm going to write product name. Alright, so next it's going to be multiplied by the product. So basically this is taken from the product table, and the column is product underscore name. So yes, we are going to write like this, and this is the answer for our first question. There's a small typo here. Alright, so the answer for our first question. Next, moving on to our second question: write the relational algebra query to check the username and password of the login details of all the registered users. The registered users use the login details as stored in the system login table. Alright, so here as well we are going to use our project equation symbol. So that's the pi sign from our Greek alphabet. Alright, so here we are going to write it as a superscript equation. So here we are taking multiple columns in. So here we are going to be taking the username and the password as per our question. Alright, so there is nothing wrong there. We don't have to split the two words under underscore. So here the table is the system login table. Alright, so system underscore login. Okay, so select all, and I'm going to increase the font size to alright. So this is the answer to our second question. Let's move on to our third question. So our third question says, write the relational algebra query to see the ID, the user ID, first name and last name of the registered users. Alright, so we are supposed to use the table stored by the registered users as the user table. So here we are going to search for three values, three attributes. So here we are going to use the pi or the project symbol again. So here it's going to be some of the same. So here we are going to take the user ID, then the first name and the last name. Okay, and this is taken from the user table. Alright, so we have to separate all these two words by an underscore. Alright, so this is the answer to our third question. Let's move on to our fourth question. Okay, so our fourth question: create a relational algebra query to see the product name and description whose brand name is Bata. So use the brand ID as true, use the brand stored as the brands table. Alright, so what we have here is a question set number 40 is final question. So we are going to use our project symbol again. So here it's going to be a superscript type equation again. So selecting the product name and the product description, projecting the product name and description. So this is what will be shown on our screen, and in superscript we are taking this form. So here we are going to open up a selection. So we are going to use sigma, which is the sign for select, and here again another script. We are going to use a superscript here again. So here we are going to take the brand ID as equal to 2, brand ID, close this bracket, equal to 2. Alright, keep an underscore here, and in the power part, here we are going to write product, basically the table which we took this from. Alright, and then we have to close the bracket here. So yeah, done. So that is the answer to our final question, and that is it for this video on how to use our projection operation in our relational algebra queries. Thank you for watching this video.